Alright, welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange. My name is ThanatosDMC. Previously, we returned back to the normal timeline, so we got the blue-haired Chloe back. And now we're off to visit Kate Marsh. Not sure why, but I guess it's good to see that she's okay.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Stringing Nathan by his balls. Oh, and that's right. Someone interrupted me. Someone, was knocking on the door. It was a guy trying to tell me if he could clean my... my sink.
Max!
That was bullcrap. He was trying to get inside my house.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone.
Yeah, poor girl.
When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
So what if Kate did jump? What would happen?
I want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper.
She prefers the
do some
balloons.
drawings.
I love your illustrations.
Oh, those are
They
terrible
got
drawing.
kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note.
It's all
I
fake
believe She
then.
was being real.
Me too.
Those guys are the douchebags.
I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
There's a weird line on top of her head while she was talking, and they're focusing in front of by this window. When the camera was looking, there's like a weird line on top of her. I don't know if that's some sort of VSync error or what, but anyway. So what do we do here? Leave the hospital. So we can sit down on the chair and mope, but we're not going to do that. Let's take a look at the book.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Huh, that's some weird, is that the butt? I miss my banana, but is that what's that all behind it? Is that a butt? Because how monkeys have, pink butts? Or is that just my observation? Oh no, it could be a backpack. Okay. Where is she? What is that? I'm looking at the lower left. Walk, walk. Here. What? I don't get. Okay, let's. I don't know what that is. Okay. Ooh, postcards.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed.
That means it's all fake. Flowers.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
But in this timeline, she's kind of like a horrible person. So I don't know. The other timeline, she seemed nice and a little bit needy for Max's attention, actually. Something we can talk about, looks like.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Let's see. I don't like the principal. That guy's a dick.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Oh yeah, I think they were the reason that she stopped, because we talked about her sisters, and she wanted to climb down because of that. She doesn't want to disappoint her sisters or make them sad. That's right. I remember now. Okay, let's see. Ooh, balloons. We can speak to the balloons. Can we talk to the closet? No, we cannot. Balloons.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Yeah, but you can't really buy balloons. Don't commit suicide.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Flowers.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Okay.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again.
Let's sit down. Time to mope.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Oh, it's a mustard and a hot dog. Okay. That's so weird. I didn't see that poster. We gotta look at that. That hot dog is like squeezing the mustard so that it can like poop on it or something. Yeah. I wonder why it's trying to cover itself with mustard. Does it want to eat itself or what? Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Katie.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Ooh, awkward.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And
Oh, she likes Warren too?
You know he likes you.
Oh,
So
no,
I've
maybe
heard.
not.
He asked me to go to the drive-in, but I turned him down.
Oh, really? You guys would be a perfect couple.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I
Ooh,
want you to
Nathan.
know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
Oh, the line is like a shadow. You see that? I'm not sure if they're recording or if it's gonna appear on YouTube properly, but The line is a shadow reflecting on her face, but I don't know. It's like the lighting sucks, so it looks like a line. Let's see. I forgot what she asked. Vortex Love, Prescott family. Let's go with Prescott.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts.
I never say
There's
this about
something to do
people,
with
but
death.
then actually
We're
say
going
it.
to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for
Wait, is that a good
Nathan to watch
idea?
out for us.
Kate's probably gonna get in trouble or attacked or something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and...
Grouchy.
I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too.
Oh. Kate's
I could've
really
taken
nice.
a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's a bitch. She's insecure. Let's go with insecure.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Oh crap, the bunny's probably dead. We haven't fed that bunny for a long time. Just like Lisa. We killed that plant, now we ended up killing the bunny.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again.
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
You didn't even come with her. No, terrible.
Let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Oh, it's Jefferson and... What's the principal's name? Maxwell? I'm guessing that's Logan and Zachary. There's Daniel. Miss Grant and... What's the guy's name? I forgot. He's really weird.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr.
Hey, screw off,
Jefferson.
guy.
I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
Hey, Jefferson, I said
weird,
screw
just-
off.
Being on campus like everything's normal.
Dang
I
it,
know.
we
lame
don't
as it
have the
sounds,
choice to tell him to
life
screw
has
off.
to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignorant.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fine.
Because Max likes
Since I'm
Jefferson.
here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Not because of like physical qualities, but because of how
Let's see if I can find out where
he
Nathan
takes
is.
pictures. Wait, is this the male dormitory? It looks exactly like the female dormitory. Yeah. Or do they share it? Because this has to be the principal's office, right? Yeah, Sean Prescott. Let's see.
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
So this is Principal Wells' dormitory, but I guess they share one building. Surprised that dormitories are co-ed in high school. You would think that they'd have different buildings, but I guess not. Is that oh, that's a drone. Huh. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look. Try to talk to Logan. I think this is Logan. Nope, he won't talk to me.
That's your job, Zach.
Because it's Zachary.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Ooh, what's this? Cairn? Oh,
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
it's probably that groundskeeper guy.
One photo. For posterity.
Sweet. More trophies. During that picture shot, it showed like the sun rays again, the god rays. It's like making like some weird. Look at that, see? Like giving Max some weird lines on her. That's the lighting in the game that's causing that problem.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke, shut up.
Brooke looks happy that she's going ape with Warren.
Give me your tablet.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
She's trying to rub it in.
School day, so Nathan should be around.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
Huh. Brooke is trying so hard to make Max jealous.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Holy crap, nobody cares, Brooke. That makes sense. He asked you. Let's go with that. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
So that's beneath
Two big
us.
brains are better than one. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
Seems like the audio cuts.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Wow. She's really trying, like, really hard to make Max jealous. Let's go ahead and say it sounds fun, or he asked you.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. so I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
This is me, or the audio kept on cutting out. That was weird. I'll have to double check after the recording, I guess. Chloe and I forgot that guy's name. I don't think there's anything that we can find here.
Thanks.
Get lost, Brooke.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe. Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
Ooh, squirrel. Can we go in here? Nope.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
Hey, Miss Grant. You don't know what's happening.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia
That's
Bay
cool to
scares
see that Samuel's not alone.
Oh, Samuel. Okay, that's his name.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
It could have gone either way. Samuel, do you think that we each have a destiny?
Yes, I do, Max. In many different lifetimes, of course. Kate Marsh believed in something different, so that's her destiny.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max.
This guy's weird.
I hope she finds them now.
Maybe Samuel knows more about what's happening in Arcadia Bay than anybody.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
That makes
You
sense.
have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Okay.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
That's terrible. You don't like Nathan? What do you know?
So, what do you know about Nathan?
I know enough to not want to know anymore.
Well, okay. Enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Yeah, because that means Nathan is dangerous.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now
You're dead.
they just cry.
They're not alone. Eco disaster.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Ominous?
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
Tobanga? What's a Tobanga?
Is that cool with the Tobanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to
He's
take
gonna
care of
snap
them,
and start killing people.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Ooh, squirrel. This would be like a fat squirrel. Okay, is there anything else that you want
Sorry
to talk
to bother
about?
you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts.
Ominous?
Sometimes.
I buried her, blah blah blah.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Really creepy, dude.
even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it's the big storm.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Wait, I thought Rachel
trapped in the
joined
Vortex Club.
the Vortex Club.
Get out now, Max. While time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Really ominous, dude.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op? Get that food in your belly.
There we go.
Two cute little squirrels posing for me? If you insist.
Ooh, nice shot. Now we got another trophy. Rangefinder. Okay, now we have to find some footprints and take a picture. Sweet. Okay, now let's talk to Miss Grant.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying. Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
You're still on about that, Miss Grant?
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Exactly.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield?
Hey, slap her.
You did a wonderful thing.
Max, go slap
and
her.
now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
So why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party?
Exactly.
To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you'll know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Too young. She's already 18.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
It's terrible. You're a terrible teacher for saying that.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could,
Like terrible. They have no eye contact. Look, her eyes are wandering, right?
Around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
What
Time
about
travel.
Wormholes and chaos theory. Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
Oh, what's up with
Always
her
good talking
eyes?
to you, Max.
Like she just droned off there for a second. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll continue on talking to these people on the next one. And then probably go inside the dorm. Thanks for watching.